An East Texas county is doing what they can to upgrade their jail after decades of inadequacy. After failed attempts to get voters to fund a new jail, Camp County commissioners met to plan a renovation of a cramped and out-of-date facility. KLTV 7's Bob Hallmark has our story.
Remodeled once in the 90s, the 34-bed Camp County Jail has become cramped and obsolete and is costing the county money.
We're currently spending between $115,000 and $125,000 annually renting bed space in adjoining counties for inmate housing because we don't have the capacity here.
This commissioner's workshop meeting was to plan the desperately needed expansion of the existing facility.
Are we at a critical stage now? Actually, we are.
Voters turned down a 2019 bond issue that would have built a new jail.
The voters spoke, and we've looked for a plan B since that time.
4 years later, the focus is to utilize limited existing space for 52 beds under the guidance of jail planner Gary Adams.
We looked at this. The kitchen was in desperate need of some help. They didn't have a padded cell. We're required by the jail commission to have 10% of the population in a smaller jail like this be isolation cells. You reach a point where you let everybody out of jail, you start getting repeat offenders. That's where they are now.
They have some COVID holdover resources for the $3.7 million makeover.
About $2.4 million in ARPA funding. We're going to apply that towards expanding our current jail.
But they'll have to borrow to make it happen.
About $1 million more, $1.5 million more than what we have in ARPA funds. Do not put this forward as a long-term solution and not a best fix. This is something that we can address some very, very immediate problems.
Bob Hallmark, KLTV 7 News.
The commissioners have not approved bids on the expansion just yet, but once that is done, work on the jail expansion would begin within 60 days.